Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tack Bets, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet. Today we're checking out Popular Mechanics, March 1989. Today we're looking at super planes. Boeing's astounding new jumbo jet carries more passengers and flies them further than any other plane in history. Holy frick, I just noticed that's not a photograph. Somebody drew that. Damn. The artistic theory they would have to get that reflection. Next up, we have the Ford Bronco. That's something I wouldn't mind getting some mud on the tires of. Never can be too snug or secure or over encumbered. Never. Keep the Toyota fit with the quality fit. Okay. Toyota quality. Oh wow, I can just think of some poor bastard hunting with that right up to their eye. Yeah, that wouldn't end well. And now we have the Ford Escort. Count on Ford Escort to offer more features for less money than other imports. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, how to get a bear across a river. Huh. Huh. In the winter, what a pain in the ass. One time I took my daughter out to a hunting cabin, an abandoned one, not far from us, just so she could see. I thought it was beautiful, peaceful, remarkable. And the river, she just decided to run right across the river, a stream, I guess, and in her winter boots in the dead of winter in December. Oh man, my day, that was an interesting day. I am so glad that I don't have kids that age anymore. Okay, but how does it land? Nice. Check out that boat. It's got the skibbly doos on the side and the sparklies. You know that's going to drive the whammons mad. Goodness me, they're really leaning into the boat advertisements. I really wish I could find a new Popular Mechanics with new advertisements. They don't make them anymore. And see if they even have boats anymore. Do men even know where the outdoors is these days? I'm kidding. Now, this Black Hawk helicopter, I keep seeing this thing coming out the front and always wondering, what the frick is that? And I've never been around anyone who could answer me. That's gotta be a weapon. That's gotta be some kind of heavy cannon of some sort, right? Budweiser Nissan. And here we can see the Marlboro men in their Marlboro Lights outfits, and the coats that the rich city people brought with them for the photography shoots. Because there is no way that they would look that clean, I'm sure. I've never seen a cowboy that clean outdoors. And yeah, I hang out with cowboys sometimes. Holy heck, that's the Mercury. It looks like my ex's old Reliant. Wolverine Boar Hide, the greatest thing to happen to pigskin since football. I don't really care what kind of skin's on my boot. As long as it fits and as long as it'll last real nice and doesn't slip on the oil too bad. You ever get a new boot and then it's just like you're a figure skater as soon as you hit a little bit of oil? Like, yeah, oil's slick. And yeah, oil's slick on that surface, but my old boot didn't send me figure skating like Tanya Harton the way that one did. What do you want? This is magazine time. This isn't petting cat time. Go away, midnight. Here, I'll give you some snacks. You're a good kitty. Anyways. Oh yeah, I got Hank Hill's gardening section here. Why would anyone want to do drugs when they could just mow the lawn? You're messing with my light kitty cat. Okay, they got the art, they got the retrofuturism, so I have to hang up on it for a quick second. Not as much going on there as I thought. Huh. Women, dogs, boats. Yes. Why the Americans are having a change of heart. They don't want to hitchhike anymore. No, thank you. Was it safer to hitchhike in the 60s than it was the 70s? Every time I watch movies, it seems like, oh, it's fine hitchhiking in the 60s, and the 70s is like, no, you're going to die. Now, this is a totally fictional picture. A happy woman about a lawnmower. Like, the kid might get a kick out of it. The dog looks pretty accurate, but yeah. No, she's probably being sarcastic about it. And he's like, yeah, she's really gonna lean in to me on this one. You didn't tell me you were getting a major purchase. Check it out, Midnight. We got a centerfold. Oh, my blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel in the centerfold. The art of the knife. That's interesting. Ornamental. Anywhere drills. Seems like you can just get drills anywhere, anytime, no problem. And man, you go to a secondhand store and pick up a hand drill for like $5 if it's a good one. What happened? There was a time when having a hand drill would be something you appreciate and take care of. These days, they're a dime a dozen. Pause, damn you. Oh my goodness, look. Look, you can get a garden, and then you can get a hermit, and then you can get a hermit's den for it. That's right. That's right. And you can hire the hermit to live on your land. That's what you can do. The tough new spirit of Dodge. Huh, that's interesting. They only now started advertising hearing aids in Popular Mechanics. Hearing aids were available long since before then, and I seriously think this is the first advertisement I've seen. You'd think that they'd be all over Popular Mechanics. I wonder if they switched from the yellow. Wonder if yellow would have been more expensive to make than the black. That's right. There was a time when even having a power bar was interesting enough in the 80s. That's a pretty fancy power bar, though, isn't it? Stop burglaries before they start. Get the kit. All right, folks. Well, that's it for me today. Have a good one. Take care of each other, will you?